Thank you, Rick. Playing the part of Dana, it's Clayton and Dave. The big three automakers revamping their official images to offer more economical cars. They're showing off new luxury rides for under $20,000.
It's all happening at the New York International Auto Show happening this week. If you can't get there, we brought some of the cars to you. Lauren Fix is the car coach, and she is here with some of these cars. It's amazing the bang for your buck you can get now for under $20,000. I remember growing up, you were talking about a Yugo and things that were stripped down with absolutely no features. That has changed.
Right, roll-up windows, all that.
Oh,
that's all
nothing.
gone. You can get so much now for your money. I mean, starting with Chrysler, who's come back so strong. They've redesigned their cars both inside and out, new technology. And I think the big thing is by putting lighter cars, making them easier for manufacturing. And these cars are built in the U.S. that we're showing you. And one of them is the Chrysler 200, which is new. But it's great for under $20,000. You're going to get a car that gets close to 40 miles to the gallon.
That's great, and it's a mid-size sedan, so it has 4-speed, 6-speed you can choose from, and it also has. Tell us about the engine in this thing too. It's got some pickup.
Oh, yeah, it's got some pickup because what they're doing is using turbochargers to help give it some get up and go. And the key thing to this 3.6-liter V6 is that it still has the power to accelerate on the on-ramp, which is important. But it's also about your lifestyle. I mean, these days we want a car that meets our budgets. But on the other side, you want something I can still go to the country club. I can, pick up my kids and go to soccer. And the Chrysler 200 really does that.
This is a nice car, a nice performance engine, I think, as well. Chevy celebrating their 100th anniversary this year, and doing so with a very fuel-efficient vehicle, one of the best in the market in the Chevy Cruze Eco.
Yes, actually, I test drove that car from Poughkeepsie to Buffalo. I couldn't believe the fuel economy.
That sounds like a joke.
No, I live in Buffalo.
I was driving from Poughkeepsie to Buffalo.
You know.
Now, it says eco in the name.
Yes.
Is it really eco-friendly? I know a lot of companies try to put that name in there. Oh, I must be environmentally friendly. Is it?
It actually is pretty environmentally friendly. There's very low emissions coming out of it. It is a manual transmission for the eco model. It comes in about $18,000, and I was able to obtain over 40 miles to the gallon. Really nice interior. It had satellite radio. I mean, when I get to some of these cars and you think, oh boy, but you know what? I think it could fit into anyone's lifestyle. It's a fun car. Huge trunk, too. I was really surprised in some of the detail in the interior for under $20,000, and it's a U.S. built car. I was impressed.
So U.S. making a comeback.
Yeah, absolutely. Ford is as well. And a lot of cars are being built here in the U.S., so as long as it's giving us jobs, keeping cars on the road, and meeting your lifestyle, they're doing the right thing.
All right, Lauren Fix is the car coach. Coming up later in the show, how Chrysler is bouncing back. Wait till you see this 300 they have rolled out. It is one of the nicest cars on the market. That's coming up later on.
All right, and that's my ride. I'll be driving that home. Dana, what else is coming up on the show?